Right. So Jill, this is really an important part. And we've heard
Yeah.
this, like we've read this in some of the media reports about the beginning of school. And we've heard from the governor, the mayor, the superintendent, really talking about the immigrant community being under threat by ICE.
Yeah.
And even the perception that our schools are not safe.
Yeah.
And we didn't hear last night that they are safe, right?
Right.
Could have families keeping their kids at home.
Right.
And so what I was looking for last night, both from the mayor and the superintendent, was an assurance that if you are an immigrant student in BPS, we will keep you safe.
Right.
And here's how. We didn't hear that.
No.
And I think there's still questions of like, what could ICE do or not do to our schools and our students?
Right.
And are our schools safe from ICE?
Right.
I think that's an outstanding question. In the absence of that, right, in the absence of saying our schools are safe, we have to have other options for our families. And Alex...
It feels like we're required to in this case.
You must. You can't just say our enrollment will go down or our attendance will go down because of ICE.
Yeah.
We have to say to our families, if you don't feel safe, here's what you can do. Right. Last night, Alex Oliver Davila, who was a former school committee member, and she is she leads Sociedad Latina, highly successful youth leadership group in our city. She had public comment last night, and she said, we're not offering a virtual option for our students and families who don't feel safe sending their kids to school because of ICE.
Right, which was brilliant.
It was a great option. It was perfect, right?
Yeah.
So we don't have to just say, well, our attendance will be lower and enrollment will be lower, but instead we should be saying either our schools are safe or if you don't feel safe, here's an option. You can attend virtually. We know how to do virtual
we know
education.
how to do it, exactly. And honestly, the tools now for providing virtual school are much better than they were 5 years ago. And so how we're not doing that and how we didn't ponder that as part of the solution over the summer is it's a question for me.
We could have been working on this, and we actually do have the tools here, right?
Yes.
And there's also...
They could still do it. They could still do it quickly.